Hey y'all, it's your girl Suki. Thank you for tuning in to Suki's Honeydew Project. I hope that you're continuing to do something sweet for yourself and others by getting to your honeydew list. I'm going to talk about a couple of things. And before I get into it, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe on all my socials. Make sure that you tap in. Tell me what you think about the show. Follow me on Twitter because I will never call it X because whatever. And let me know what you think about the topics of the day. Couple of things I'm going to talk about in this episode. The wisdom. Of course, I'm going to give you my new wisdom section, which comes from Chinese fortune cookies. The next thing I'm going to talk about are the songs that I'm listening to for this week. I am also going to talk about BlerdCon and what I did to prepare for Deanne from the 7 Deadly Sins. She is 30 foot tall, but okay, won't get into that. Anyways, I'm going to get super into that in a minute. The last thing I will talk about is the time that I went on a crime scene and the person there played CSI theme music for me. Let's get into it. Thank you. Having dinner ready and having breakfast. Summer started. That Maryland and DC drivers are the worst drivers in the world. And I can say that because I got my license in Maryland and I've been driving since I was 8. I don't really have much to give to society except my smile. And I don't think that's going to cut it. I'm going to look it up. Please check out my other videos. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you do something sweet for yourselves or others this week and others this week. Thank you again for tuning in to my channel. Thank you for giving me all of the feedback. I especially love all the people that said that I look like I was sitting in a bathroom, which just lets me know that y'all want to see me sitting in a bathroom. It did not even look like I was sitting in a bathroom. So then I had to change up my whole thing, which basically just means I switched places in the house to conduct this. So fine. Now, does it look like I'm in a bathroom? You know how many people wrote and told me that? Insanity, I tell you. Okay, Suki's wisdom for the week. I have it in my hand. Life must be lived forward, but can only be understood backwards. I think that what that means is, yeah, you can look back on the things you shoulda, coulda, didda, woulda, whatever. And it's okay to recognize that your decision impacted your life. However, we've got to keep moving forward. No sense in looking back there. None of us got a misdemeanor or a felony. We keep it pushing, Nobody got arrested. Let whatever it is go. It's not serving any purpose. And I'm sure your friends are tired of hearing about it. Yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda, whatever. We get it. Get a diary. Let's go ahead and, keep it pushing. This is a great time to remind you that I'm so, so thankful that you are here. I'm excited that you are part of my world. I am thankful that you made it to another day, and you should be proud of yourself as well. If no one told you today, I'm so happy that you are here. And I will always, always be so happy that you are here. Don't ever forget that. If there's a day when you're like, no one is caring about me, you think about Suki. I'm excited. I may not want to hear your sob story over and over again, but I will do it. I will do it for you. But I'm also going to ask you what we're doing to move forward. Because I'm a good person, right? Speaking of that, I went to go get some gas. Did I already talk about this? I went to go get some gas, and there was a dude with like a 700-pound dog. It's like 9,000 degrees. The dude had the dog out. The dog stopped walking because it was like, fuck that. I am not walking anymore. He had to like halfway drag this dog to like the gas station. he did a good thing. Like he got 2 bottles of smart water for this 7,000-pound dog. The poor dog was licking the ground, trying to get this little bitty of $9,000 pound water, or expensive water that he could not drink. That's the point. So I'm looking at this man trying to pour water into this dog's mouth, and I thought, let me go save another person. So I had this little like doohickey thing my dog never used, and it just happened to be in my car, of course. It pours water out into this like silicone cup, and it's, for you to carry on your walks with your dog. If your dog cannot breathe, do not take him on a walk through Old Town. I was so upset. Anyway, so I go up to him, right? The guy is like overwhelmed. You can see he's just overwhelmed. He knew that it was a bad idea. He's probably 6, 7 blocks from his house, and it was a bad decision. You can see it in his face. So I go up to him. I was like, "Hey, do you have one of these things?" He was like, "What is that? What is that? What does it do? What is that?" It's okay. Let's calm that down. Like, calm down. It is water for your dog when you are walking. And I'm going to show you how it works. Okay. So let's just hit this button. Okay. And look, water for the dog. He was like, oh my God, thank you. It's no problem. Your dog is licking the ground to get water. You did good though. You tried, but you got to go that extra step and actually get the dog water. He said, how much do I owe you? I said, nothing, my good man. Be a better human to your dog and get all the doohickey shit so this won't happen. The dog was licking the ground. The dog was so fat. His stomach wouldn't move. Even when he was drinking the water, he couldn't move his body, the little fat dog. It was a beautiful dog, though. It's just, he's drinking that water and nothing on his body moved because it was too much effort. It was too much effort and it was too hot. So, yeah, just another day in the life of saving people and dogs. Now, I'm afraid of certain dogs. This is a fact. I'm afraid of certain dogs. I cannot befriend a Doberman. I would like to, but they look like they eat people, right? That's like the one dog. And I'm not all that great with poodles. No. Poodles are evil. They're evil hunting dogs. Okay, I'm glad I got that off my chest. But I would never be mean to a dog. Just wanted to state that fact. Okay. What have y'all been up to this summer? Please let me know things that you want me to try out. I think I need to give an update on another thing I did. It was boxing. Oh, I did bar. BARRE. I love bar. It is a great exercise. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like ballet on acid. So sign up. I know that made that seem appealing, right? The way I said it, ballet on acid, right? Okay. The 3 songs that I am listening to for the week are all by Wale. It's just a Wale week. The man deserves so much more than what people give him. Wale week. Wale. The first song by Wale is Diary. It is featuring Marsha Ambrosius. She used to be part of that group Floetry. Amazing group. I don't know why they broke up, but yes, that is the one song. The next song by Wale is Beautiful Bliss, featuring Melanie, Fiona, and J. Cole. Awesome. Like that whole album is just pretty dope. It's a pretty dope song. Oh, I hope I don't get sued for playing that little piece. The next song, like, the next song by Wale is called Jump In, featuring a go-go member, Little Chris. Now, if you don't know what go-go is, it's like a local DC sound. Doing the Butt. Have you ever heard the song Doing the Butt? That is a go-go song. Doing the butt, da, da, da. You know what I mean? That's the go-go song. Anne Marie, One Thing, go-go. Hold on, there's another person. But those are like main. Jay-Z's 10 Jay-Z's song about the pancake house. He stole it from a go-go song. Yeah. 10 in the morning, the pancake, you know what I mean? 12 in the morning, the pancake house. You know what I'm talking about. He stole that from a go-go song. Just to let you know. If you have not heard go-go, contact me. I will give you someone to listen to, but I'm sure you heard Doing the Butt. That's a classic go-go song. It doesn't always make it like on a national level, but it's definitely a local vibe all the time. And it's one of my favorite genres ever. Apparently, Wale always puts a go-go song on his album, which I love that. So it is a Wale week. Shout out to that man. And I hope he keeps making the kind of music that I love. So excited. What do you think about my new additions to the show? What do you think about the things that I've added? Let me know your thoughts on other things that I should look into as far as like trying a new event. I am going to training camp for the Commanders next week, and I look forward to learning that. Somebody on my Twitter was like, is DB really from Michigan? And I'm thinking that DB was like a Twitter handle. I didn't know he was actually talking about like a football position. So that was an awkward conversation because I was wrong. I was wrong. He was not, in fact, talking about a Twitter handle. He was talking about an actual position. So I have to switch my brain back to football, apparently. It's time to just talk in football. And I am ready. I'm ready. If you want to have me on your show to talk about football, let me know. I will join it. I will join it. And I will say the same thing over and over again. I wish RG3 would shut the hell up. That's it. That's really my main thing about football. I just want RG3 to shut up. Like he doesn't even play. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. It must have been on my chest. Again, I'm so thankful that you are here. And I appreciate y'all checking out my show. Make sure you look at the past episodes. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Oh, and TikTok. Okay, my link tree will be in the bio. Linktree will be in the bio. Let's go ahead and get into a story about crime scene. I went to a crime scene. A business was robbed. And when I arrived on the scene, the manager of the business was like, well, aren't you pretty? I said, oh, thanks. You know, it was like a prerequisite to get the job, you know? So he said, where's your leather jacket and your theme music? I said, well, I work for the city. There is none. This man found a leather jacket for me and played a theme music type of song. I think it was from CSI, if I can remember. The theme music for CSI is what he played for me. And he got a little fan so my hair would blow in the wind. Imagine all of the crime scene evidence we just completely dismantled. But I had a freaking moment. Leather, wind, and a song. I was amazing. I did not solve anything that day, tell you that. But I had a great time, me and that guy. Shout out to that guy. I hope he's doing okay. Maybe playing crime scene music for other unsuspecting women that show up to his scenes. It was awesome. It was awesome. Just thought I'd say that. Last week, I described going to BlerdCon, and I showed different videos from joining that Comic Con, and it was amazing. This week, I've seen pictures from DreamCon, and I need to put that on my bucket list because that people went all out for that one. That one was pretty amazing. I want to break down what I did to, or what actually, this is mostly my daughter. I keep claiming that I did the stuff, but it was mostly my baby. She's like the artist. Deanne from Seven Deadly Sins. She is apparently a 30-foot woman, so we wanted all of her things to be very gigantic. The thing with gigantic props is you're going to probably hit somebody in the head, which is what I did. I hit so many people in the head with my props. It wasn't even funny. I should have been arrested for assault. I was popping people in the head like I did not mean to do it, but it was just so like a close environment. Everybody was like stuck together and there was just no way to avoid it. I was popping people in the head with that thing. It was pretty dope. I went to 2 places to get the stuff for my Comic Con, BlerdCon outfit, Deanne from Seven Deadly Sins. Now, I've seen and heard her name pronounced 2 different ways, Deanne from Seven Deadly Sins and Diane. So I'm going to go with Deanne. It is an anime. Check it out when you get a chance. I went to Home Depot and Michael's to get the stuff to make this outfit. I would like to show y'all the shoes, and I will have a before and after what the shoes look like before and what they look like now. So, of course, there's Deanne, and these are her shoes. And I told my daughter, I don't mind like ruining some shoes that I have, but it'd be great if we could just like make a cover for them. And that's what we did. We went through the felt section and I was like, I think I have an answer. And it was perfect. We even did the little thing. It was all in the felt section. We just had to cut. And what my daughter did was just pin it all around. I didn't have to ruin my shoes and it turned out amazing, right? It's pretty dope. That was at Michael's. For the hammer, like I said, she's 30 feet tall. So we wanted to create something that was very big, gigantic, and massive. This is her hammer. Went to the Home Depot. This is from Michael's. This part is from Michael's. And it was already a cone that was like that. And we got spray paint and spray painted it. We also did hot glue. And this is the stick. I just went through practicing with sticks in Home Depot, and the one that felt the biggest is the one that I chose. So that's how we came about with that. Everything else is also from Michael's. All of these things. So I'll have different videos of like the stages of how we did it. We went outside to spray paint the thing we did. The spray paint the hammer. We did various colors, and we kind of piled those on various browns and blacks. And that's how we came up with this shade. The outfit that I got to match her outfit was from Target. So that I didn't show that one because it's not really like I did anything. I just bought the leotard. So, but this is real. It's very massive, but lightweight. It was not hard at all. People really did love it though. Look at the detail. Like we really did it. It's kind of dope. And you can see the picture of Deanne and see how we matched it up pretty well. I don't know what to do with it now, but it's just been hanging around the house because I don't want to get rid of it because it was such a great time. But yeah, Home Depot, Michael's, and a dream, y'all. That's what did it. And again, I'll be posting different videos to show y'all the process. So I'm excited that I got to share that information with y'all. I think the next time I do like a Comic Con, I'm going to have gear that's not as big, something a little more lightweight. And and maybe a little shorter because again, it was so hot. Did I mention that it was hot? Did y'all hear my last episode? It was hot, y'all. It was just a little bit hot. Next week, training camp, movies, and finishing out the summer. Again, I am so excited to be talking with y'all once more. I look forward to conversations about what I'm doing and what you're doing. Any suggestions you have, anything you want me to look up. Oh, and I need to start cooking again. I think tomorrow I'm going to do homemade hamburger helper with habanero. And when you cut up habanero, do you need to put on gloves? Questions that need to be answered. Okay. Well, that's it for me. I hope I kind of explained the process of how I got my stuff for BlerdCon and how it was just mostly my daughter like being awesome and me saying, yeah, I like that. Oh, no, I don't like that. That was my input. I did hot glue one thing. So yeah, like that was it. Thank you for tuning in to Suki's Honeydew Project. I hope that you continue to do something sweet for yourselves and others. And remember, you may be the villain in someone's story, but it's just one chapter. They got other chapters. They don't need to be focused on your little, little blurb in that.